Okay, now we're live.
Oh, my Lanta. Guys, so much has happened. Welcome to Shush Shush Secret Time. I gave an amazing intro to Shush Shush.
She was here and on point.
I was slinging out the funny. Voices were involved.
I hadn't even pushed start streaming yet, so.
Scheduled for now. There we go. We're up.
All right. Hey! Look at all this energy we have because we haven't done this in months.
So much energy. Guys, welcome to Shush Shush Secret Time. We're back together. Everything's happened. Life is back to normal, but it's going to get better from here, which means we're going to get crazier.
This is the new normal.
It's just going to get crazier.
Ladies, stay calm.
No, I've had 2 cups of coffee already. How can I stay calm? I'm fighting jet lag right now. I'm not staying calm.
And I'm fighting a hangover. Everything's back to normal.
We are on brand.
Hold on, let's give hellos.
Yeah, let's do the
hello,
hellos.
Summer Test. Hello, Lore. Ooh, what is Lori? I'm gonna go with Lori. Maybe it's Lore though. Correct me.
I like Lore.
I like Lore, but it might be Lori. So hey, Amanda said she can't stay. Bye, Amanda.
Bye, Amanda.
Hello,
no worries. We'll see you soon.
Rusty Squid is here.
Hi.
Steven. You tell me.
Mm.
Steen's here. This one that I always want to say 2Y cross, but I don't know if that's what it is. It's one of those license plates that you have to figure out.
Right, yeah, Tawny cross.
Twice Ross.
Bam, got it. Nailed it.
Car. It's like, got a goat. Hubert. Diddy Jensen. You can't just write the word and say it's just lore.
You know that you're dealing with us.
Guys, have you had an Aereo recently?
Listen, we can't read.
Hi, Gary. Hi, Novella. Mace. I just got stuck in the middle of that. It might just be Nova. Novella is what I want to say. It's
Mason.
the name of a plant on a sci-fi novel.
Ooh.
A planet, sorry. God, I can't read. A planet.
Oh, what sci-fi novel?
Yeah.
I just want to know. I would like to learn.
We'll get there, guys. Well, hello. How are all of you?
Hey guys, how you doing? We're back together again.
We're
back to work. It's been an amazing 3 weeks away from each other. We actually like each other a little more now.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little.
Yeah. Those are facts.
Give us to the end of the day. For a buddy comedy, we sure don't like each other very much. Or is that what it's supposed to be like?
Yeah, buddy comedies are quite often the odd couple. Yeah.
Okay.
Grey Death Legion Saga. That's the name of that book. Mm-hmm. It's
Grey
Nova. I know you've
Okay.
been here before, Nova. I just don't know why I wanted it to be novella this time. Because I have a reading.
Oh, well, also reading
problems.
is hard. Well, it's hard to read when you're live in front of people, too. Like, my brain stops working.
All the things are hard.
Yeah. Well, life is just difficult. And you're also hungover, and that's allowed.
I last night decided that I was better after being sick for a whole freaking week. It was a monster cold. But I decided I was better, but evidently the last symptom of my sickness is that my tolerance level was not where it was supposed to be. And what normally would be an acceptable level of alcohol for me ended up kind of not being. So
Hilarious.
Today I feel great.
Oh man, I'm jet lagged. Like last night at work, I was closing the bar and I could not keep my eyes open. Luckily, I didn't have to do paperwork because the internet went down Tuesday night.
Wow.
So nothing could get processed. And then it messed up Wednesday's numbers as well because it all started to combine together. So I couldn't do any paperwork. Wow, what a bummer. No spreadsheet for me at 3 a.m. What a tragedy.
Hello, Catherine. Hello, Kept in Stitches with Julie. I'm going to call you Julie. Hopefully that's right. And hello, Clayton.
Did you two stop trying stuff?
Cindy Lee. No, we didn't stop trying stuff. Well, we did for a month.
We did stop doing it together. I mean, I still tried things.
Oh, did I tell you?
Travel.
Well, yeah. But did I tell you that when Jason was trying to plan this trip to New Orleans, he kept going, well, but what haven't you done? Because I was giving him suggestions. I go, honey, I do a show where I try things every freaking week. I don't need to to
try anything.
I'm down to do whatever, but I don't need to actively pursue trying a new thing. Hi, Rinta.
Do I will say, But like while we were gone, I started getting back into that like try new things mode. And like I feel like maybe we were always like this, but like actively seeking out new experiences is becoming like the new normal for me. Now that like I'm like, oh, I want to try eating this thing I've never like. I had blood pudding, those little sausages because I was like, and I was like, I don't want to eat this, but I'm here and I'm gonna eat it because you know.
And I am such a I like knowing that what I'm going to get is good. Like, so, like, it's the same thing that when I go to Disneyland, I will go to the same bar and the same...
Well, because you only have so many meals in a lifetime.
Exactly. And so I know I like bacon-wrapped asparagus, so I get bacon-wrapped asparagus every time, you know. And the same thing when I went to New Orleans. We went to all new places, and it was all good, you know. Yeah. But I did, like, sneak away at one point in time, go to Felix's and get oysters, because I was like, I want that. I want,
Man, when we were in Dublin, we found this little oyster place, like, just, like... tiny little one room.
Florence. It's been a minute.
Oh yeah. Hi.
And Nikki Gurley is here.
And you're in London.
London.
Yeah, we found this oyster place in Dublin, and like you literally had to go through the kitchen to go to the bathroom. Like it's that tiny of an oyster place.
I don't know if I get oysters at some place that I have to go through the kitchen to get to the
bathroom. You can see the kitchen. You can see what they're doing. But anyway, so they gave us this tray of oysters, and they're from all over Dublin, and they were amazing. Like this is from here. This is Glasgow. This is Sligo. It was really cool to taste them, and they were all so different. It was fascinating.
That's the one thing I really enjoy oysters, and I don't think I've had an oyster that I don't like. You know, it's not like I'm like, I know some people don't like the really big ones just because there's so much to them. But I've never had an oyster that I don't like, but I know I've liked some more than others, and I don't know the difference at all.
Right.
Like I'm just like
oyster. Kind of learning it. But like I usually like the smaller ones. I'm learning. Like I like small little oysters. Like those are sweeter normally. Apparently, I don't like when they get too fishy. Of course, but like salty's fine. Like we had some that were from Glasgow that were like super salty. And it was actually good. Like I was like, it tastes like seawater, but like in a good way. Anyways, it was interesting. It was really cool. It was really fun.
I love oysters.
The food in Ireland is so freaking good.
So it was funny. Like when I went to Ireland, I enjoyed the food so much. But it was one of those things that you didn't think about when you went there. No. Like people don't talk about how good the food in Ireland is, but it is so good. After that one burger in Inishmore, I kept getting burgers because the burgers are so freaking good. I'm like, I know I should get an Irish stew right now, but like the meat is so good. I couldn't stop. Especially that I'm moving to Inishmore. Brandon and I talked about it. We're like, we should just move to Inishmore and like raise sheep and just be there. I don't know what else we would do there because there's nothing else to do. There's nothing else to do in Inishmore but raise sheep and like just live in the wild country together because I think it'd be so fun and eat that goddamn burger every night at this place called The Bar because it's the only bar on the island. Yes. Oh, I left these here. Oh, that didn't happen. You didn't see that. It's not a thing. This is not. Oh, so speaking of Ireland though, so I brought two things. I brought us the mint arrow to try. I figured it'd be fun to eat this. Well, you haven't had it yet, but I can't eat that right now because you're not a person. I'm not a human being. Let's just hold off. We've got a whole hour. Okay. We will do it before the end of the... It's already been 10 minutes. I just want to eat this stupid candy bar. Give me a minute. You're like, I've been holding on to this. I just want to eat this. I know you saw the pictures that I sent you of all the snacks I bought. Oh, yeah. I kind of overdid it. My brain couldn't play that game. Totally fine. I did a research thing and found out all the things that were specifically Irish snacks. And I bought all of those and then some. So and then I kept asking people at convenience stores what's the most Irish thing? So Amy in Kilkenny, who works at Eurospar, who doesn't watch this show, but thank you for your suggestion. I know exactly which ones she suggested. Okay, yeah. And there's ones from the bar that I got, these bacon chips and all this stuff. Ooh. I have so much food. Are we gonna do a bonus? We can. Mm-hmm. I'm here. I don't know if we should make an episode or not because we're already so. Hi, Blair. We're so good in the content department right now. We have more content than we have time to make at this point in time. Mm-hmm. We have so much because of you guys, because of you Amazon warriors. We have we are set for the first part of the month as far as what we're filming. Next year's, which I think you're saying. That's what I'm trying to say. of the month. Which month? I don't know.
My brain is, because we've already scheduled November and December,
Yeah.
I am already in January, like
Uh-huh.
mentally. Anyways, but I figured I might as well just buy all these Irish snacks, and like if we can squeeze it in, we can. If we don't, then we just have a lot of really awesome snacks. I mean, they don't go
Yeah.
bad. Like,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
But my carry-on, that big brown purse of mine,
Mhm.
was nothing but chips. It was all chips and chocolate bars. And they put it through security, and they're like, we're gonna recheck this, and like,
Oh.
go for it. Keep rechecking my. There was so much shit in that bag, and none of it made any sense. It was all like snacks and crunchy things. I'm like trying to not squash it on the flights and stuff. It was funny.
Alex asked, did you have Irish stew?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god. I had so much Irish stew. Like,
yeah,
everywhere
we were
get.
only in Ireland for like 3 days
yeah.
when we were there, and we went to the same place twice. Like, because you know how I am, like I find something I like, and I'm like, I want that again. We went back and got Irish stew. It was a Guinness Irish stew that was it was in Dublin. Oh my god.
We went to the same pho place 3 times. Right? We went to this random, like, Brandon, we were, okay.
Oh, I did see he posted about, like, I found the greatest pho ever.
So, we get to Dublin, and we unload our stuff, we go out for a bit, we come back to our house at 7 o'clock at night, and there's no power. We have no power, and it's freezing, and I'm like, you're kidding. Like, so we wait for a minute, I contact the host, like, yeah, it's the area, and like, it was not the area, it was definitely their house. But, so I'm like sitting on our bed, like, what are we gonna, like, I have no internet, I can't do anything, so like, what are we gonna do about this? So I get them.
Sorry.
Oh, are we jumpy?
Yeah, and I don't know why. It's pissing me off. It's okay. Keep going.
So we're a podcast now. I'm sitting on the bed. There's people working on the wiring in the house or whatever.
It was just your building.
It was just our building. Brandon's downstairs talking to the neighbors who speak Spanish. So he's talking to them in Spanish and then dealing with the guys in Irish. But anyways, and I'm sitting on the bed, cackle laughing because I'm slowly getting colder and colder. Like, I'm starting to shake. I'm so cold. And I'm on my phone. I like got cellular on my phone, and I'm looking up hotels.
Yeah.
I'm like, this shit, I'm gonna get us the fanciest hotel.
Yeah.
I was like, $2,000 for the week. Fine, whatever. I'm gonna get us we're gonna go from 0 to 60, and I found us like the fanciest hotels. I was like, Brandon, would you like this room or this room? And it comes with these amenities,
it's
and
gonna be a spa
off
treatment
the river with views. I like cackle laughing about how I'm gonna solve. I'm like, I am Justin solving this problem. That's what we're about to do right now.
That's 100% a Justin solve.
That's how we're solving that. Like, I'm not playing anymore. But so Brandon's like, kind of like in a mood, and like, well, let's go. And we were in the bad part of town, which just meant that there were lots of,
stabbings,
pho places. Yeah, stabbing. It just meant that there was lots of like minorities and stuff. Like, our taxi driver did the same thing that the Chicago taxi driver did, and like tried to like scare us on the drive-in. And we get there, and we're like, oh, do you just mean that like there's lots of Chinese food restaurants here? Because like, what the fuck are you talking about?
The Chinese in Ireland are like,
we're
out
like
of control.
We're like,
they're fucking gangs.
We're like, he's like, yeah, that's where you go to get crack. And we're like walking around the neighborhood, like, what are you? And like, yes, there was a couple of people clearly on drugs, but like nothing compared to LA. Like, please. But anyways, we walked by this pho place. So Brandon's like, I really just want some comfort food. I was like, okay, okay, comfort food. We'll go get pho. I was like, okay. So we go and get this pho, and it is literally the best pho we've ever had.
Yeah.
And that's why we had to go back we kept going back because like it was so good.
I did that when I didn't do it this last trip, but when I had gone to London and Paris when I was younger, like there was just one day where I was like, I just need a burger. Like I need something.
That's how I was on Ishmore.
Yeah. And it was one of those trips where it was like everything was scheduled. I was young, and so like I didn't make any decisions except for this one time where I was like, I just want. And I went to McDonald's. Like I was just like, I think it was McDonald's or Burger King. Yeah, I just need
comforting. Yeah.
Well, we had to order a pizza, and we ordered an American style pizza. This is so long ago in our hotel or room service, and it had like kidney beans on it. I was like, what? There were like some sort of beans on it. I was like, what did you do to this? How did you find the one thing you're not allowed to put on pizza?
What makes that? What makes that American?
It was so bad.
It's really not American.
Hold on a second. I want to go back and read some things here. Blair's about to try some seared sushi. It's called aburi oshi sushi. I think is how you say that.
Blue Ridge in the house.
It's one of the only like languages that I can like kind of read the words on it, like because I understand like the phonetics.
Yes,
of it. But seared yellowtail sashimi is like one of the greatest things. Oh, Justin gets it all the time. So good. Pierre's asking how our Halloween was.
Oh yeah.
I was sick. I didn't leave my couch that day.
No.
That's not true. I went and fed your cat.
That's right. Which I gotta tell you the message you sent me about her food, and like she seemed a little concerned about the level of her food. I was like, I can 100% see my cat's face. She's like,
well, that's a pineapple conversation.
oh, okay.
But like, no, she did. There was, and I felt really bad. I went over there on Monday before you, like, and I had, I thought about going on Sunday because I knew you were coming back on Monday night, even though I'd been on Saturday. It was like, I'll go, but then I was just sick enough that I was like, I don't feel like it. So I went Monday, and I was so glad I did because her water bowl was empty, and I don't know how.
It does that. It'll randomly just be empty. You're like,
and I was like,
how?
I don't know. And I felt so bad.
Yeah. I meant to like hide water for her. I usually will hide water all over the house for her, and I just completely forgot about doing that. So that, like, if that happened,
she was fine. I mean, there was water in there when I left, so. But I was just like, I don't know how this happened. Like, I was like, I feel so bad.
Yeah.
No, but I could tell, like, you could just tell that she would like that she was eating when it got low. She ate more of it. Like she got that little cats do that where they can see the bottom of the bowl. They're like, fucking world's over. Like, oh my god, no one's ever gonna feed me again. Go into hibernation. Like, what am I gonna do?
She's so eating her.
Hi, Mom.
Eating her face. Hi,
Mom. Sorry, and but she was cute. She came out every time I came over. Like,
so she likes you now. Yeah, she's like grown accustomed to you.
I did the last 2 times. I did bring chickeny treats.
Oh well, also she likes any food. She's been so loving since we got back. Like she just wants to be in my lap. She'll sit right next to me on the floor. Like she's always like around me now. It's really cute.
But she was having tail issues.
But yeah, and that's her.
I'm kind of wondering. Have you tried? I know you tried the calming collar for something else, but have you tried like calming drops or something like that?
I got that spray from CatCon. I'm gonna start putting it on her fur, but the construction's over next door. Yeah, and I think that tail fights. In case
you don't know, Tara's cat like not just fights with her tail. Like this is I got to see like it in its full because I've seen her like the
You've
videos
seen the cute videos I posted.
No,
I stopped showing the really sad ones where I'm like concerned.
She'll get mad at her tail. And then she'll start to run away and look over her shoulder and see the tail is following her, and it like gets her really upset.
She gets really mad.
She's mad that her tail follows her.
Well, and they'll sit there, and tail will start doing a thing, and she'll look at it, and tail's doing it starts doing this, which is her. That's her emotions, like making it, and she gets mad at the tail for doing it's just the most ridiculous thing. But she only has done it once since we've been back.
Okay, because she would do it every time I was there. Like, she'd come out in the living room and sit with me for a minute, like, just sit in the living room. But then Tail would chase her into the room.
Well, I think that, like, the construction anxiety, then we left, and that extended her anxiety. Because she had one night where she did it while Brandon was asleep, and she was sitting on Brandon, and she did it on him. Yeah. I was like, no. Stop doing that, because Brandon's jet lagged, and he needs to sleep. Oh, yeah. It's just been a whole thing. But she's been better.
Yeah, there's supposed to be, so those calming things, well, the ones that I use, I realized what it is there's supposed to be a pheromone, I think that's the word I'm looking for, that like that mothers secrete when they're feeding, and that's what it's supposed to calm them. But they make them plug in the wall ones too.
Oh, okay, I'll look into that.
It might be worth trying. Like, I did like look like while I was sitting there with her. I was like, because at first, the first time it happened, I was sitting there with her. I thought maybe she had maybe she's having vision problems. Yeah. And so, because but I don't think that's it. I don't think so, because she's not doing anything else that would tell me. Yeah. Like, she's still able to hunt things fine. Because I could see, like, if you're, like, losing vision, like, it's this thing, like, that you can't really see. Like, she's getting older. She's getting up to that age where things are going to start popping up. Problems. She's, like, 9 or something. Hi, Sam! Yeah, that's why I was like looking at that. But I think maybe trying like the calming drops or something. Yeah, I'll look into that. You tried the collar for when you took her to the vet or something? Yeah, but she just gets so overwhelmed that like she just can't. And then she rabbits, so like it's not even a. But so I mean, I wouldn't put a collar on her, like But at the same time, it may not do enough to like calm in that situation, but on a regular basis, maybe. That's true. Yeah, I'm gonna try some stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna try some stuff. Poor little kitty. She's getting better. She's definitely like in a good place right now. She's mostly happy. So this morning I was petting. She like came up and wanted me to pet her, and then reached that point where she's like, I don't want you to pet me anymore. She goes, bah, and bit me real hard. And I'm like, come on. She just does that. She gets overwhelmed. Yeah. Sensory, and then like she lashes out at you like it's your fault, even though she's the one who wanted this moment. Right. So
Cats.
Yeah.
Aren't they great? Aren't cats wonderful? I love her. Ridiculous little creature.
It's so funny. So Tara's cat is so easy to take care of. Like the cat just wants you to feed it. It wants you to come clean its litter box.
Yeah.
And it does its business every time in the litter box. Like, and I was just like, I'm like, your cat's insane. Now, don't
no, she's not.
But it was funny as I was like going, I clean the litter box. I'm like, this is so easy. Tara, when she comes over, has to clean up a puppy pad because Winchester now refuses to poop in his litter box. He only poops on a puppy pad.
And we have to play.
Yeah, and you have to like, and I was like,
run him around the house and
God,
stuff.
I was like, and every day, like you have to be here every day for
and
like
climbs my legs.
Oh my God,
it's so
he's
funny.
so needy, but at the same time, like he's not crazy and doesn't eat his own tail.
That's true. That's also true. Yeah, it's completely two different cats, two different issues and stuff. It's really funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
Hilarious.
I don't know. Yeah, but she was sweet. She came out each time, and like the very first time that I went over there. So if you guys don't know, Gizmo doesn't like humans. Doesn't like like
she's scared. She's
she
scared of everything.
She hides all the time. But
that's why you rarely see her on the show.
Right. So, but I went over there, and the first day that I went over, I know how I know how it sounds when Brandon cuts up her food. So I was like making that noise, making this specifically cutting up her food and making the noise, and like she came right out and came out and ate, and like the last time I was there too, she came out right out while I'm still sitting right there.
So funny. Yeah, Hannah didn't see her once. She's like, I haven't seen her, but there's evidence.
There's new poop every time
there's
I come
new
over.
poop. The toys have moved. The food's been eaten. So I assume.
Well, that was like the first time I took care of her. The same thing.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I didn't see her. I started to get worried. I'm like, I haven't seen your cat. Like, I mean, and I was looking
she's super attuned to the yard. Like if you walk in that gate and she knows it's not us.
She's already hiding.
She's already gone.
Yeah.
I can tell when someone's on my driveway that shouldn't be there because she starts to do weird things. Like she starts to slink. I'm like, shit, I have to go out to my drive. What are you doing on my driveway? Because I live in a crazy neighborhood. It's not a nice place.
Which is also why whenever we go someplace and people try to warn us about things, we're like, we live in LA.
Like I get a little concerned at first.
Yeah.
I always get,
what if it's worse?
What if it's worse? And then we go out and I'm like,
oh, no.
Same thing in Paris. Same thing in Chicago.
Yeah.
Same thing in Ireland, like in Dublin. Like, oh no, guys, you don't know. You're fine. Like, I'm still gonna be smart about things and not be stupid and like put my wallet on my head. But at the same time, this is not scary. What's happening?
No, people are trying to talk. I don't know. I don't think Justin's here, Mom.
I haven't seen him.
No, he's at work.
Yeah.
They sell CBD snacks to calm the cats for like
and stuff like that.
Yeah, I do think there's some world where
I think Brandon tried CBD on her and it didn't do anything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think he gave that a good go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's big on like CBD. That's the thing.
Let's see. What do we got to talk about today?
Well, we should probably quickly do some business time and talk about what's coming up this week.
It's business time.
So everything is back to normal. We're gonna be mostly on the same schedule. I'm just saying that because we never know when I can't actually edit something. So we're back on schedule. We're gonna have the regular program stuff coming out. Starting with tomorrow is Pour Paint. Pour Paint's coming out tomorrow, which is thank you to Hubert again for supporting that episode and sending us the Pour Paint kit. I'm very excited.
Yeah,
they turned out good.
They did turn out really well. I was actually I would want to. They're in hiding.
Yeah, there's over there.
Yeah,
mine's somewhere else.
Yeah,
it was fun.
That was fun. I want to do it again. Actually, I was thinking while we've been watching this edit, I'm kind of I want to play again.
I want to play some more.
Yeah,
and now that we know how big of a mess it makes, and how to do it, there's less question marks. And we're like, okay, I got it.
Yeah,
and how much paint to put in that cup? Like looking at the last one we made, like you just put it. Epic amounts of paint.
Yeah.
Epic amount of paint in there and do the thing. Yeah, it's so fun. Try snorkeling.
Someday.
Okay.
After my sinus headache's gone.
Did we snorkel? No, we didn't.
No, we didn't snorkel. We did snorkel.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
We snorkeled in that little cool little...
Well, we had both snorkeled before, so it's one that we hadn't put on.
Yeah, our Mexico video was snorkeling.
You said snorkeling,
pool.
And I immediately thought
scuba diving. Yeah, scuba diving. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that one someday.
That's definitely on the list.
Hubert's here. Hi. Ben's here. Hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben. Oh, this sushi's amazing. I'm very jealous because now I'm hungry.
It's
I
amazeball.
want sushi.
I know. Can I have sushi?
Can I have sushi?
We used to do this thing when Tara and I were driving around when we were doing the Atlas Obscura.
Oh my God, that's right.
Every time we were driving around, like, can we just go get sushi instead?
Can we just quit? Can we quit doing this?
And there was like twice where we almost were like, we're just going to change this episode to Natalie and Tara go get sushi. She's like, it's our show. We can do whatever we want.
I don't want to play today. We were just like getting so like it just the atlases were really hard because it was so much running around and like.
And also, you're in your car so much of the day.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time in the car and like just can we just not today? Anyways, today we are filming 2 episodes because
we're the start of 2 episodes.
The start of 2 episodes. So today,
episode 1.
I didn't look up cider.
Oh,
I'll look up that. Oh, you got it.
I think it was Brendan, but
I think you're right. So today we're gonna start our cider making process.
Hard cider,
and it takes like
a month.
So today's the first day,
but it's like 3 different days of hard cider. It was Brendan C.
Yeah. Yep. So thank you, Brendan C, for supporting the episode. We're very excited. I want my own cider. Hard cider's available to me at any moment. Yeah, today we have to do the first step, and then on Monday we have to do the second step, and then it like waits for 2 to 3 weeks. Okay. It depends. It says 2, but you might need to leave it for a third. Okay. And then we have to let it sit overnight, and then we have to try it. It's so hard. So that episode's gonna be like. Just like the paint by number one, where it's like every outfit in our wardrobe gets used up in one. Yeah. Every paint outfit I had, was used up for the paint by number episode. Hi CE, hi Ivan. And then also today we are filming wood carving. We're gonna make spoons. We're doing spoons. Yep. Oh yeah. Okay. We got who is the... So we have Johnny Mayo to thank for the kit itself, for the tools. Yes. And then for the wood, we have the nice person note. We got the basswood. Is that how you say that? I'm not really sure. We got the basswood blocks from a subscriber, but they didn't. I mean, there's no. There's a very, 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 very nice note attached to it, but no name. So if you would like us to be able to credit you, no, it's kind of the last. No, because this is going to take more than one day, so we can always just pop it up. We can always just pop it up. So let us know. Let us know. And I got what's his face? Grant to cut it down into the spoon shapes for us, so that we could. I was watching because I was like, that's the harder part, was like getting it into like the first spoon. The blank shape. Yeah, basically. The blank. Yeah. I was watching another video a couple days ago, like prepping for this after I asked you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And this guy making a scoop or something for coffee beans. He was like, that's what he was making. Was he sitting? It was like, was he out? Was it outside? Yeah. Was he on the dock at one point in time? No, I don't think that was it. No, I guess I watched a couple of them. He was like, he had all these power tools involved and like cutting it down to size. And I was like, okay, maybe we are making cows, little wooden cows. Bass, like the fish, basswood. Basswood. As long as that's how you say the fish. Is that how you say the fish? Because we could be wrong. CE, we'll get to that in a second. Somebody asking how we met. We have answered that before, but we will happily answer it again. We still need to do that big Q&A day or something like that. Well, and now, especially since we've got a whole new... Yeah, got a whole new crop of people. We should do a thing. Yeah. Make kombucha. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe. Bye, Mom. Bye, Mom. She's probably already gone. The delay. Probably. But yeah, so I got Grant to cut it down. He's got a shop, and it was like, this is just the step that we couldn't do. I'm excited about making spoons. Yeah, I was a little bit of like, I thought, I went down this whole rabbit hole of like, what would it be harder to do the spoon? Like, the spoon seemed like it was going to be a little bit harder to start. Yeah. But I don't think it is. Okay. Because I found this beginner set that I almost bought that was like to make a bird. Like, and it's supposed to be like, you put the picture on there and then you just carve around the picture. Okay. Like I actually kind of wanted the bird, was one of the reasons I almost bought it. But then I was like, no, let's just dive in, go spoon. Yeah. Because and the kit we got was spoon anyway. Right. Yeah. The spoon thing was a random thing anyways, because a friend of mine's wife makes these wooden spoons. What? Debbie just said that Townsend's not doing a calendar for 2020. Oh my God. Where did you hear that? Johnny, they both come with cutting gloves.
So.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Good.
Johnny was saying don't hurt ourselves.
Okay. Good, because I definitely were.
Hi, David. And then someone else just got here. Who was it? Kamikaze Steve's here. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, that's a shame that Towns is not doing his calendar.
Yeah, I like having that in my kitchen. Like, it looks so quaint. Can I make my spoon collection?
And I didn't make so I made Justin a calendar last year for Christmas that is all his Bronco. And I turned it to November just the other day, and I was like, only one more month of your Bronco calendar. I don't have it. I don't have a different calendar for next year. The year before, I did all pictures of the ranch for all the family, like that I had taken at the ranch the entire time. These beautiful sunsets and stuff. The place is gorgeous.
Oh, they announced it last week, but they're making a special mug.
Ooh,
what's the special mug?
Does the mug tell you what date?
Do I need this calendar mug? I think I might. 2020 officially sucks now. Well, it's definitely a lot less shiny.
Oh.
Okay.
Well.
I understand. Making calendars are probably very difficult, so
yeah,
I wouldn't want the responsibility. We can't even make pins properly, so there you are.
I've started wearing lapel pins on because I wear cardigan to work almost every day, and so like I just now I always wear a lapel pin. Yeah, which Scott gave me a shit ton of lapel pins yesterday, so I have like 20 pineapple pins.
Yeah, oh my God.
We have a friend who, if you tell him that you like a thing, you now own all of the things that have ever existed.
You'll find them.
So I finally did. I finally understand now that like the way to manage this is to tell Scott. I mean, like not just go, oh no, it's fine, because then you get things that you don't necessarily need, or like so
all kinds of things.
So I'm like pineapples, anything pineapple. So he now has like I just got a bag full of like just pineapple.
Yeah, when
stuff.
he goes to cons, I always tell him, oh, just get me free sunglasses. That's what I really want.
Yeah,
and
see, exactly. So
yeah,
like,
please don't buy me anything.
Yeah,
I don't need any stuff.
Oh, Taryn says that your hair is on point today, Tara.
Thank you. I was so happy to curl my hair after like a whole month of not having curly hair. It was fun because I had to go with like the least amount of stuff. Because, of course, my suitcase was overcoming back from all the shinies that I bought. It was really funny. Like, we're rearranging stuff in the suitcases on the way back.
Jason, when we left New Orleans, decided he needed the hotel robe. And he was like, he kept every day telling me, like, I just went upstairs and put that robe on. Like, he's like, I love that fucking robe. He's like, I think I might take it. So but he had just like a small carry-on bag. And so I don't know how he did it, but he managed to get that in there. He was like, packing was so hard.
Jason. Oh man, I have to tell you, those vacuum bags I bought with the pumpy pump. Yeah. Incredible.
Oh yeah, I highly recommend vacuum bags.
You
see me every time.
Every time. Oh, I'm definitely doing that from now on, and I'm definitely taking care of all of the stuff in my attic with my vacuum bags because they're amazing. I love them. What's happening?
We do a make it, bake it Christmas, but only thing bought is ingredients. Oh, that's cute, Ivan. Sorry, I was trying. No, they do a make it, bake it Christmas. The only thing that's bought is the ingredients for materials. But I was like, I couldn't. That sentence for some reason that sentence didn't. I'm still like the cold, the congestion's still there, and I can't think with the congestion. I don't know why. Like
because there's pressure on your brain.
Totally. So. And I already have a hard enough time concentrating.
Life's already tough enough as it is. Let's see. All right.
Sorry, excuse me.
Back to business time because we went down a rabbit hole. We got poor paint. We did a good thing. In Monday, we're going to have a bonus episode, hypothetically. I always say that. Indian snacks, which thank you, Ben Bryan, again, for the Indian snack. I sent it to you this morning, the rough edit of it.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
No, it's super okay. And I left you big chunks where shit just goes completely awry. I meant to tell you this. Like, there's some places where I'm going to clean it up, but, like, I just left it all in because I'm just this is so funny. That's like, fun. There's a couple where we're like, this is so amazing. It's going so well. And then it all goes terribly wrong.
David asked if I was a Marine. I was not. Why did you ask that? Because because I almost was.
Yeah, how did you?
I was really close. I was What?
Did you mention that in the video?
Justin's here!
Justin!
I don't know. Did I mention that someplace? Yeah. I mean, it's very possible. I was in JROTC in high school, like all 4 years, and and I went to like this mini boot camp in California and all this stuff, and I was supposed to join the Marines, but I decided to be a bartender instead.
I decided different timeline. Different timeline.
India, Indian. That was India. They were asking India or Native American Indians. India,
not indigenous people. India. Yeah, specifically. Oh man, there are these samosas in this kit that I like. They're dry, but after like we kept snacking on them later, me and Brandon, and I kind of fell in love with them. Those little hard samosas.
Oh God, I didn't like those.
Yum! I love Indian food.
This was not my.
It started out okay.
No, I don't mean. I mean, it just in general, like it's just not my palate.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, that's definitely not your palate. The pineapple things were good. And then next week is Dutch oven, right?
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure next week's
maybe.
Yeah, because I started prepping stuff. I'm pretty sure next week is gonna be Dutch oven, which we have several people to thank for that. Matthew and Man, and then who got us the lid lifter?
I'm gonna guess Brendan.
I think you're actually right.
No, let me find out for you. Dutch oven. No, it was Brendan. Brendan went on a crazy spree of getting us stuff from our
very sweet.
Amazon.
Thank you, Brendan, so much. So Dutch oven. Oh man, dude, I want that right now. I think I must be hungry because we keep mentioning food and I keep getting hungry.
Yeah, I want sushi.
That Kent Rollins
Justin sent sushi
pizza. Don't. He will.
Send help.
Place your order because he definitely will. He thought last time we wound up getting wine, we're like, oh no.
We should have a standing wine delivery for. Yeah, we could have like a wine of the day. Only thing is we have to film after. So.
Right. Oh, that.
Oh, I watched somebody's live stream and it was. I didn't watch someone's live stream. Someone did a 4-hour live stream that they were doing a drinking game at the same time, and I didn't know that. I mean, it had gone live, and then I went to go click on it. I was like, "This is still going." It was the end of the night, and I clicked on it. I got like the last 15 minutes, and this person is so gone. To the point, and depressed. Like evidently there was crying happening. I was like, Tara and I are not allowed to ever get that drunk. Not live. We can film it, and we can decide
film
not
it
to
and decide what happens afterwards. But we are not doing that live. I remember we had that show we wanted to do, drunk movies. Where we watched drunk movies? What?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. David said that one of the shirts that I had when I was cleaning my closet was a USMC USMC shirt.
Oh,
yeah.
Cool. Good job.
Sleuthed.
Good job. Sleuthing.
Yeah, I still have a couple.
Sleuthing like an ex-girlfriend on Christmas.
I still have a couple of my ROTC shirts.
Nice.
Yeah. Smart.
Smart.
I was like trying to figure out what did I say?
I was trying to think back on. We've done 2 years of videos now and like a year of live streams. So I'm like, when did we say something about that?
Would you be interested in a snack box from Hawaii? Well, if you're traveling, I'm not sure if you've been. I have been to Hawaii. Tara has not, which I think I need to figure out how we do that.
Did we get an email from?
We did from someone. I don't think it was Nikki though. It was somebody else. Who was talking
someone
to us
says
about
a snack box from was talking about it.
We didn't get one though.
No, I haven't got anything yet. Absolutely.
That was a while ago. Yeah, we would love
P.O. box addresses somewhere. The P.O. box.
It's in every
description's got our P.O. box for sure. Which I'm just gonna start throwing it on the live streams now too, so that the Amazon link, because people always ask us about the Amazon list while we're in the live stream. So I'll start doing that from now on and be a professional.
You were about to say that we had a show idea. I'm gonna go back to it because I think it was funny.
Oh yeah,
we did have a show idea.
And this was like 10 years ago.
This was 10 years ago. We filmed one episode. It was more than that. It was like it
was like 2008.
Yeah, it was called Drunk Girls Reviewing. Is that what I call it? I
used to love
it. Whatever the name was, I loved it. It was Drunk. I don't remember. That's how long ago it was. Yep. But I had this idea of having the camera facing you while you're watching a movie for the first time and just progressively getting drunker. And then most of the movie would be the review, but Tara and I filmed one episode because by the end of it, we have no idea what the hell is going on. We were so drunk.
No, we were so distracted.
I still think it's a hysterical concept.
It is a funny idea.
And I've thought about filming it again. There was a couple times because
I would be more comfortable with it now because there was no drunk kitchen when we did that. So the idea,
no drunk history,
there's no drunk history. So the idea of putting yourself drunk on camera was more socially unacceptable or just frowned upon, or something like that. So I was like, oh, and then, family history stuff. So I was like,
well, and also, and also at the time there was different career paths. Like you're still like,
also
at the time we still thought we might be actors.
Wow. We were under the mistaken misconception that we had talent and we're going to go be actors someday. So we had to safeguard our reputation and, not do too many
Ed's
stupid
here.
things.
Hi, Ed. Sorry. Talking over you.
No, it's fine. Whereas now we realize we should have just kept doing it because we'd be.
Maybe we do one episode of that. Like just
sure, let's just see how it goes.
Like and it would be like you're just watching. I mean, and now it's even easier because the movies are out sooner on streaming devices and stuff
so you
like
can
that.
Keep up with like modern stuff.
Yeah, because that was the other thing. It wasn't there. It was going to be hard to like be relevant at all too.
Oh yeah.
But we could definitely do.
Yeah, and there was no like.
Could binge watch like when a show comes out and do.
Yeah.
But this is the problem. So like what happens is you get so drunk that you have no idea what's happening in the movie.
Yeah.
We watched. What was it? 3000 BC. Is that what
yeah.
And like we're like, wait, is that his dad? Is that? We're screaming at the television.
Yeah. Well, and there was no way to like also picture in picture back then, editing wise. I'm sure there was, but I didn't have that ability because I was on iMovie still at the time. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it was also another problem. Like, anyways, so it never happened. But maybe we'll do it now. If you guys want us to do that, let us know, and then we may still ignore you.
Two drunk girls reviewing. That's what it was called.
Two drunk girls reviewing. Yeah.
I just thought it was to be fun.
Yeah. It was a fun idea. It really was. But I got cold feet on the matter because. Many reasons. Many reasons.
Will you ever do reaction videos then? The only one we've done is the ASMR one.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, kind of.
Do people like watching that? Like, do you guys actually like watching reaction videos? Like, what would we react to?
Did you guys see the video? Did you see the video of the guy reacting to the Star Wars trailer and going through like just all the emotions, all of them. I don't know where I saw it. I don't know how it ended up being in my feed, but it was just like, this guy is like near orgasm, like by the end of this thing. It was, oh my gosh, it was so funny. Yeah, I thought we thought about doing classic movies too. That was, I mean, I tried to figure out how I was gonna like manipulate this to like make it work. But classic movies would be good too.
Yeah, that would work.
Especially because everybody already knows the answers then. Because when we're like, wait a minute, is he?
Like if we watched Casablanca or something, like say it's like something like a lot of people know,
but you've never seen. That would be the other thing.
Never seen it.
I mean, it's similar to like the show of like finding things that neither one of us have ever done.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Well, we're both. I mean, I don't do new things, so it's a little bit easier in those regards. But like it's just snorkeling. We both already snorkeled, so we can't do that as a child.
Right, yeah.
But it's the same thing, like finding a movie that both of us haven't seen before.
That's the thing.
Also,
the both of us thing is the problem. Like we right now, the way the show is, we're like as long as one of us hasn't done it, then it's worth doing.
Yeah.
But because the other person's still going to be an idiot because that's just who we are. Oh my God. Canadian people talking shit on us on Canadian snacks is my favorite thing.
I've made the turn to like, I think it's funny. It took me a long time to like.
Oh my, like people just like, you two are way too old to be behaving like this. And I'm like, I'm sorry, your life sucks. Like, I love my life.
I know. I almost replied to that one. I almost replied with, Justin was sitting next to me and I was just like, well, I like all the things that I wanted to say too. You're too old to be acting this way. I was like, you're too young to be an asshole. You're too, like, I'm like all the things I wanted to say back. I didn't say any of them.
You were probably asleep when.
Oh yeah, I didn't see any of it.
I wrapped it up. I let him go for like an hour because I was like, you're literally just helping the algorithm. Like, go for it. Write 1 million comments on this video. And like some of the comments, he clearly gone to other videos and watched our other videos to make Yes. Like I didn't screenshot all of them. I screenshot quite a few. And then I just let him go for like an hour. And I was like, all right, I got to clean up this mess. And like I went through and like took care of all of them, blocked him and all that stuff.
I think if you would have just blocked him, I think it removes them all.
Oh, it didn't.
It still. I think it still shows for you. I think it would not show for.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
I just was like, I'm just gonna get rid of all of this stuff because it's just. I'm just gonna even get this out of our comment box. I don't want to see this anymore. They got pretty funny though.
A good movie, Summertime. Sorry.
What was it?
He was saying Young Frankenstein's his favorite drunk watch.
It's an
amazing movie.
But like one of the comment, I love it. It goes, nobody, nothing. Tara laughs for no reason that anyone can comprehend. I'm like, okay, all right.
I love that people are like, your French is trash and it offends me.
Stop doing it. It offends me. And I'm like, he said one where Tara obviously had a threesome with Burger King and McDonald's in college. Like he called me an emotional eater from Minnesota. Like he was like going full till on it. Oh man, he said, God, I can't remember as many of them. Like Natalie and Tara, two women that even their cats don't like.
Wow, I think that's a good shirt.
I kind of I actually thought they were really funny.
The ones that you posted were funny. I was like, but when you said that they had gone on for an hour, I was like, oh, okay, I understand why you.
Yeah, I took it off. I took it off after a while just because it's like I really wanted to comment back and be like, oh, this is my favorite one. Like just because I'm like, yeah, whatever, I don't care.
That was that one person who said, stop saying evidently. I was like, I just wrote back, evidently I can't.
Yeah, I was like, I really wanted to respond. I was like, well, Natalie, I can't talk to Natalie right now. She's asleep.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't. This is one where I can't make this call by myself. Like, it's just too many comments to like make this call by myself. But I know I can like just clear the board. But anyway, that was fun. I was like getting ready for the day and like reading comments to Brandon. I was like, oh, Brandon, every 2 minutes he had a new one. It was such a fun ride. It was amazing.
Try getting roasted. That's funny. It's like put a video on the internet.
Yeah, but that's every day.
You just put a video on the internet.
Are you kidding me? Like every day we get comments about getting whatever. We're not. You've seen. We should make.
I do want to make a video of like.
We should make a.
We can just do it on one of our live streams. We'll just read the.
Well, I was kind of thinking like it might be a fun end of the year thing to do because we do have like I think we have a couple of spaces for like an end of the year.
We also have
New Year's wrap up.
We have space. We have to juggle the calendar just a little bit.
Okay.
It's on the agenda for today.
Okay, cool.
I told CE, I don't know if he's still here. I told him I would tell you guys tell him how we met because. Tara and I, this is a really bizarre thing that happens in LA. Actually, I don't know if it does. I don't see it happening anymore.
It doesn't happen anymore.
People used to have improv parties where you would just go over to someone's house, but I'm not in the improv community
anymore. Or no one
anymore.
likes us anymore, and so they don't invite us to thing.
I don't get invited to parties because I don't go.
Right, also that.
Eventually they realize that Natalie's never going to show up.
I'm trying to get better about it.
We went to an improv. I was in an improv group, and I went to an improv party. This is told from my side at this time instead of from Tara's side.
Yeah, I'm reading comments. Try belly dancing.
I would.
Okay. But I have to show my belly.
Next year, after I've worked out
Listen,
for a year.
I have been working out. Give me 6 more months, and then we'll do that.
So I was in this improv group. I went over to a friend's house. They were having an improv party where you just sit around and do improv games. And they weren't very nice to us. They don't let girls improv.
That was definitely that time period too.
I was never that great at it anyway. Yeah. I was very hesitant.
Yeah. I love it. Like that's my first thing I'm going back to when I stop working so much.
I hate improv.
I love it.
I mostly hate improv because of that group though. So
that
left a really bad taste.
Yeah.
But so I just got tired of playing, and Tara was there. She was friends with the guy whose house it was at. Friends. And she was in the kitchen, and we ended up relegating ourselves into the kitchen and getting drunk together and talking about Monty Python all night.
Yeah.
It was all and like the next day or like a week later, I show up at it had to be like a week later because I show up at rehearsal, the first rehearsal for Monty Python, a all-female sketch troupe that we were both in. I show up at the first rehearsal and Brett says, "Where's your friend?" And I was like, "What?" He says, "You said you had a friend who would be interested in being in the group." I'm like, "I don't know her." I don't. He's like, "Well, I trust you if you said she's funny." And I'm like, I don't even know her name. So I had to call my friend and go, that girl that I talked to in the kitchen, what's her name? Tara. Okay, can I have her phone number? And then this is so unlike me. This is so unlike me. I call Tara.
So much bravery on her part.
I called up Tara and I'm like, so you know that group that I was, because I think I'd done it once before. I'd been in it one time before. Oh no, I was working with Brett. That's how.
Yeah, you guys were in the Wind Up Squirrels then, or it was something else?
Yeah, and so I was like, called Tara up, and I was like, so you know, I'm in this group. Do you want to? You're in it if you want to be in it.
Just come. You just gotta come to rehearsal tomorrow. And I'm like, I'm in. I was supposed to go camping that weekend.
Oh yeah,
that was a timeline right there. Alternate I've been going down this timeline obsession.
Instead.
Alternate timeline. I turned you down. We went camping, and we're not friends right now.
We're not friends.
No. Not at all. Because I don't know how that would have worked out because then...
we would have never met again.
Yeah, the Ken thing imploded and then I hung around for a bit, but then like I ghosted for a while because they all got real dark. I was like, yeah.
I know.
Chaosing. Try grape stopping. Yes.
We want to so bad.
That's so on our list. So on our list. Design calendars of their cats. I would do that. Time to try dirtiest jobs. I like that show.
I love that show. I would in a heartbeat. I would do.
Oh, yeah.
There's a part of my brain that thinks that there's a way we could get there. Like, I would love to do that, like, the hard job. Like,
yes.
There's just something about, like, physical labor that, I mean, now I'm not physically fit enough for it.
Right,
but like,
I enjoy it.
I really enjoy it. Like, mending the fence.
Well,
was,
like,
you know, like,
the cow stuff. I loved doing that.
It's so rewarding.
Yeah, it just feels so good at the end of the day. Someone said basic training, I would die, but I would do it.
So when I was in JROTC, I have to start saying JROTC now because if you say just ROTC, people think that I was more advanced than it was because there's college is ROTC.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Junior ROTC is what, yeah. But when I was in that, we would do I was the captain of the physical fitness team. I was the captain of the drill team. I was had your own little battalions.
I never would have made
it. So weird. Oh God. But I used to love doing the obstacle courses and stuff like that. Oh my God. When I realized the reason I didn't join the Marines is because I realized it wasn't going to be all doing obstacle courses and drilling. And I was like, I don't like getting yelled at. And I don't.
Oh my God. It's just so
if we could march all day and do obstacle courses all day, I'd be in. But when I realized it was going to be other stuff, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. Someone says, come up to Churchill to see the polar bears. Yes.
Ninja Warrior. We have to go shear alpacas.
Yes.
Did you see that comment?
No.
Oh, someone in, I think, I don't remember if it was the same Monterey comment or if it was back up in Seattle.
Okay.
Like, I think it's outside of Seattle. Outside of Seattle, someone said, during the spring, come up and help me shear my alpaca. And I'm like, I'm there. I don't know. You might be a crazy person who's going to stab me, but
also murder us.
Do I get to pet the alpaca before you kill me? I'm in.
Can I shear the alpaca first and then you kill me?
I'm in.
Justin, find the footage and get Bryce to edit.
I think Justin, that's one of those, I'm like, no, we have to bring a boy with us. Like, we're going to bring Justin.
Okay.
Justin, you have to go to Seattle with us. We're going to shear some alpaca.
I like how Justin keeps getting dragged more and more into our bullshit every day.
I'm so excited about shearing alpaca.
Oh God! There's something else in here that I saw. Are you working out with the Buns of Steel video? No. But I am still doing Pilates at the Pilates studio that we did. So that's a thing. I
don't do anything. And it pisses people off.
It's annoying. I really don't like you. You suck. Anyway, Ninja Warrior. I love that show. And I would die. Again, I would die.
I would love to go to Tombstone, Arizona.
Yes. Speaking of all these suggestions, 10,000 subscribers is coming up on us. It's coming up fast.
Steven says it looks like your whole battery's recharged with your vacation. Must have been good for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. I feel really tired right now. The jet lag.
Oh, the jet lag, yeah.
Yeah, but good. I'm glad. The episode's almost over and I want to eat chocolate. And then I want to give you your present.
I have a present?
Yes, I've been trying to get to this.
You could have given a present. You didn't.
No. You're like, wait, we have this whole time. I'm like, fine, I'll wait. You just wait for your present. Yes. Okay. This is the mint version of
Arrow, and we're gonna do it right. I'm gonna
as much as you want, or as little as you want. There you go. We're gonna do it right.
Sorry.
We're gonna suck on it.
Let it. Same thing that I did last time. Somebody got mad at me for hesitating to eat something in the Japanese snacks one, and I was like, "Who?" Or I don't remember which one. It was. But with the number of times that it's not a hesitation, it's like, I don't know. I need to know what I'm getting into, like what flavor, because I've had.
Listen, things have gone awry.
But if I don't buy it, I'm just looking at the outside of it.
Yeah, I got you. Now I'll talk. You suck on it. I'll talk.
But I'm not happening.
I did. Well, so I started biting mine in half. So I bit mine in half to make it the thing. I ate these so much in Ireland. I ate so many of these. It was ridiculous. They are my favorite thing. I'll pay for the lessons. Pole dancing. Oh my God, guys! I don't think I could.
I would do it. I would try it, but I wouldn't want to do it and put it on this channel because that's just opening yourself up to like.
That's also we're opening ourselves up to like a lot of we already have trouble with that.
It tastes like an Andes.
Yeah, it does, like a really airy Andes.
Okay. Now that I've had the proper Arrow experience, I am okay. Like you guys built it up, and sorry,
it just didn't live up to the.
Sorry, Canada.
Sorry, England. That's where they come from. I like them. Oh, I like them so much.
I don't like the weird. There's something weird that happens after.
Oh, really?
Like I still feel the air. It's all gone. There's nothing left in my mouth, but something weird's happening.
Did we mention
like
texture is her problem?
Yeah.
Brain stuff is me. Texture is her. If I know it's like a sheep's thing and I think about that too hard, then I can't eat the thing.
And that doesn't bother me at all. But textures that don't match the flavors where it really gets
that's
me.
where it really, which makes sense. Which is a brain thing in a way.
Mm-hmm.
I have a so present. Someone's like, I have a present. I love the excitement in her face. It reminded me, oh yeah, you have a present. Thank you for watching my cat.
I got a present.
Yeah.
Ooh, pretty.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I gotta get you jewelry since that's your thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can show. I can't. It's such a delay. I'm gonna sit here forever waiting to see
holding
if this is
thing.
focusing. I bet I can do this. It's on autofocus. Let's see what that does.
Oh
see
boy,
that? It's pretty.
Do you recognize the thing from when you went?
What?
The spiral?
No.
So that spiral, that design, when we went to New Grange, which is a New Grange is a monolithic period.
They didn't get to see it.
Nope, they didn't see it. It's
Sorry.
a spiral. I'll put a picture up on the Instagram stories. Okay, so it's this monolithic time period burial ground. It like predates the pyramids by a couple hundred years.
Yeah,
and it's amazing.
Oh, I saw. Yeah.
Oh
okay.
my god, this experience, I cried. Like I went in.
Oh, you told me it was my Field of Dreams thing.
Oh my god, 100%. Yeah, you go in and they do this whole thing for you. But anyways, this spiral is like super big for this group of people, and like everywhere you go in Ireland you'll see spirals carved on things, and I just thought that was so beautiful because there was this one big monolithic rock where they'd carved all these spirals in it, so that's why that's like the pre-Celtic design.
It's very pretty. It's very delicate too. I like it.
That's pretty.
That's fun.
I love the spiral, and that was the coolest.
I know you guys can't see it.
I'm
gonna
we'll put a picture up on Instagram.
Let's just sit here like this for a while. Yeah, it's got to do all sorts of things.
Was it this thing? Does that work? The makeup artist thing.
Does it help if my hand's not so shaky?
The makeup channel.
Maybe. Let's see if it happened.
Yes.
Delay? Did it work?
Connemara marble. I bought so much Connemara marble.
Mother of pearl.
Nope.
Oh yeah, cover up our faces. Maybe. Oh no. No. Sorry guys.
We'll post a picture on Instagram.
It ain't gonna work.
Yeah, I bought a bunch of Connemara marble, which is this it's this green marble that only comes from Ireland. It's really cool. I want to actually now. Brand and I are definitely going back. So when we go back, I want to go to the mountain where that comes from because it's just kind of cool. I even got these Jameson brand Connemara marble whiskey stones for David Ray. I'm like, whose people's names? What job am I doing today? For David Ray for thanking him for working on my Tuesdays for me.
Oh yeah.
I bought him so much stuff.
Did you work Tuesday when you got back?
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
I said, so I was talking to Scott. He's like, I said, I haven't talked to Tara since she's been back. Like, and it was kind of, I did it on purpose.
Well, I figure, we cover it all today.
Justin was asking, like, how's Tara? And I'm like, I haven't talked to her. I didn't want you to feel like.
I almost called you too.
I know. I didn't want you to feel like you were hitting the ground running because I hate that feeling. Like, so I was like, we'll see each other on Thursday.
Yeah.
Let's like,
I was like, we'll
give
save
it
it for the live stream and stuff. Yeah.
But, I was talking to Scott. I go, I don't know. I haven't talked to her. I go, well, she was smart. She took Tuesday off. She's not smart.
Did not.
She's
No.
not smart.
I just decided I just had to jump back in. Like I went to Pilates in the morning and like just jump back into life and like he's like, body, you're just gonna have to get over it. Yes, I did bring back more rocks than Apollo 11. I started reading The Martian and it's so good. Has anyone else read this book?
Justin's read it. He said he
love
really liked it.
I'm halfway through and I am obsessed. I can't wait to go home and read.
Oh thank you. My congestion clears up soon.
Thank
I
you.
do too. If this thing lingers for much longer, I might have to. I don't know.
She can't even get the murder out of her.
I have been drinking so much water. Like, my thought process was, I'm not going to get over this cold. I'm just going to thin it out. Like, I'm just going to dilute this cold.
I will always have this cold, and I'll just thin it out.
This is life for the rest of forever.
Gold panning is definitely on our list. That's a must.
Yes, gold panning. There's so many of these actually, and I do think that might be one of our 10,000 mark. Might be like doing the Monterey trip and like putting all the things together.
Yeah.
Like, let's do a weekend. Do the whale watching up there. Do the panning for gold. That's over. Just make a weekend like spend that money that it'll take to do that, because we're not good at spending that kind of money. Like, I mean, we're great at spending money. No, I mean on the show. Like, it's like taking Monterey that's been one of those that we've been supposed to do for a while, like with the whale watching and the panning for gold and all that. It's just that it takes a weekend and we have to do it, you know.
Well, and the trouble is me, really. It's like I have to like figure out how to get out of work. I know. I have to like figure out how to get out of work for the weekend, and that's always really challenging. It's getting worse. Someone quit, so now we're back into like.
Well, I have to work 2 days now, so
Tuesday day.
How's
my boyfriend?
Yes, I haven't seen him. I haven't worked. Okay. When was the last time I worked?
I mean, I haven't been here. I don't know. You tell me.
I haven't been here. I've only been here one extra week, and I was sick the entire time. I haven't been in town either.
I don't know.
We do need to wrap this up.
Yeah, let's go.
It has been an hour. Although I do think this would be more fun than filming today. Let's just do a live stream.
Stay live
all
and then
day.
We'll do the live stream of cider, and we won't edit it into a video, and then we'll just live stream whittling, and like it's fine. It's fine. Someone said that they counted. I think it was you, Summer Test. 48 OKs in one video. I will murder you.
Don't count them.
You tried talking without a script for an hour.
You know. I was thinking about that with the evidently. I'm like, I didn't even notice. I mean, I noticed it a little bit, but I didn't notice it as being that bad.
Yeah.
Like, because I would have edited it out.
Right. Yeah.
Like, we kept.
Well, I edit out a lot of our ums and our. Yeah. A lot of my stupid parroting. Sometimes I just parrot. Like, I'll just repeat something you said.
Repeat everything
I just cut it out. Like, oh, stop parroting, Tara. Like, stop that. It's so weird.
It's funny.
It's because Brand and I do that at home to each other. We parrot back and forth, and like now it's just a habit to like parrot people.
I find it so funny. I'll watch a video when you send me the first edit. I'm like, everything I say, you say it right back. And I'm like, why?
Yeah. Why are you doing that? Because I have this stupid habit built up from stupid Brandon and I parroting. We'll just parrot each other back and forth, like the same 3 words said in a funny way.
Hi, William.
Making it sound funnier and funnier. Hi.
My decongestion's not working today, guys. I think it's the hangover. I can't tell. It's not great.
All right, let's wrap this up. Business time real quick.
When you wrap it, then you need to put a bow on it.
Tune in tomorrow for Pour Paint. Our Pour Paint episode is coming out. It is really fun. Oh my God, the angles, the down shots are my favorite thing. Watching the paint do the thing. Monday, bonus episode, Japanese snacks. Hypothetically.
No. Oh, no.
Nope. Indian snacks.
Wait, no. Yeah, no.
That already happened. Hypothetically, it's Dutch oven next week. I'm not really sure, which I hope it is because that pizza recipe is so...
Kent Ron's Dutch oven upside down
pizza. Good. So good. And we'll see you guys next Thursday. Same time, same channel, same everything. We're back.
We're in business.
Normal. I think everything's normal from now to the end of the year.
Well, no. Well, yes, except for we're putting out extra episodes in December.
That would be the only thing. Like, everything is normal except more.
Except, I will say that I don't think we're doing a live stream on Thanksgiving.
Agreed. I'm off that day. So if we decide to...
I might go to the ranch.
If you go to the ranch, then... Yeah. Well, if you go to the ranch, I might do just a quickie by myself.
Just a quickie.
Yeah. Don't. Just everyone... Stop typing. Stop typing. Just don't. All right, let's go.
We have to go, guys.
All right, it was really good to see you guys. I've missed you, and I'm stalling while she finds the button.
Oh, I was waiting and letting you.
Oh no,
I was letting you like love them.
Bye, guys.
Oh, that's a pause button. That's not going to do anything. Hold on.
See, this is what I was stalling for.
I'm just scrolling.
Welcome to the shit show. It happens every week. But hey, the tech was better this week.
Shit show, different day. Stop streaming.
Louder.
This is the button. Bye.
Bye.
Wait, this button.